Hey Ghana, Ghana has actually done it again. According to this guy, he said that the country of Ghana traveled all the way to Atlantica and they placed their flag in Antarctica, which means that the Ghana has claimed Atlantica, and this is currently trending and a whole lot of people are talking about it. You guys, Ghana is always breaking records when it comes to African and African history. I'm going to be allowing you guys to watch this video, but please do remember liking this video, subscribing and share.
Did you hear that huge news coming out of Antarctica this week? So the country of Ghana, that's their flag right there, sent one of their explorationers named Kufu Osana down to the Antarctica to get to the center of it and stake a Ghana flag right in the center of it. And apparently in the Treaty of Versailles, it says the first country to do that actually has ownership over all of Antarctica. And so now Ghana is kicking all the scientists out of Antarctica, and they're sending their own people down there to start populating the whole continent, and they're claiming that it's theirs. Of course, a lot of countries are pushing back, saying, hey, look, you can't do this. But Ghana's saying, hey, it's very clearly in the Treaty of Versailles. So I want to know what you think. Do you think Ghana should be able to own all of Antarctica, or do you think that other countries should push back on this?
There is news going around that Ghana has planted its flag on Antarctica, and if that is true, then that will mean that Ghana has officially owned Antarctica. According to the Treaty of Nations, the first country to ever place its flag on Antarctica becomes the country that owns Antarctica. If my sources are correct, then that will mean that Ghana has achieved a very great thing, and so congratulations if it's true.
Ghana was the first African country to start the decolonization of Africa. There, Kwame Nkrumah was the first ever African person to start the reunity of Africa. There, the Black Stars of Ghana were the first African nation to take the AFCON. There, you see this nation called Ghana, everything about them is always them, and them. Ghana, you're too perfect to be real. Guy, when I just sweet pass, you guys are too sweet. Vernacular, they have just one vernacular throughout the nation. Damn, no wonder they love to get married to each other. Ghanaians, can you prepare me a wife for me to come pick? Please!
The meaning of Ghanaian flag. Yes, sir. Red represents the people who lost their lives during the struggle for independence. Exactly. The gold color, which is yellow, represents its gold costs.
Wow. Sir, that's crazy. The green color represents the freedom and the beautiful vegetation of Ghana.
Wow. The Lord Star, or you can call it the Black Star, represents African unity, African freedom, the African people, and the freedom.
Yes. There's a danger coming towards Ghana. In fact, I see a sword with Ghanaians' blood on it. There's another foreign tribe which is coming to establish their kingdom right here in Ghana, because they will use this Igbo one as an excuse to establish their own. And guess what? Those ones are more dangerous and bloody than the Igbos. These people don't even like staying in the cities. They always like staying in the bushes to execute their plans. And you know the kind of plans they are taking, the kind of plans, how they are planning is that they will not come in the era of the NDC. Because the NDC is entertaining the Igbo man right here in Ghana. So they will come in the era, if MPP wins power, that's when they'll come. So that Ghanaians will be confused. If the NDC people talk that why are you allowing these people to establish their kingdom right here in Ghana, they will say that it's your NDC that also allowed the Igbos to establish their kingdom right here in Ghana. So that means Ghanaians are going to fight themselves, because they have realized that the only thing that can separate Ghanaians is political sentiments. And they will use that game, they will play that game very well. And the one that makes those people more dangerous is that they can wipe off a community, even if you give them one cola nut. They are fully religious extremism. They don't even like going to school. So they don't know whatever is called religious and moral education. They don't know whatever is called we are all serving one God. They don't know. They are very dangerous and very bloody. And we need to be very careful. Ghana is heading towards a doomsday. This is not a prophecy, but this will soon happen if our leaders don't sit up and do something about it. And prayers cannot stop this from happening. The only thing that can stop this from happening is our leaders to sit up and make sure that they prevent all this. The only thing they need is to get one person in parliament or get one person in our government, and they are good to go. They are good to go. The rest of them will be in the bush and listen to commands. And these people, So far as they are declaring themselves as terrorists, the West and America are always there to sponsor them. Go and check history. I'll bring the full video on YouTube, so go and subscribe to my channel and wait for it. It's very sad. It's very, very sad, and we need to be very careful in this country. Thank you very much. Share this video, repost it to our leaders, get to know about it, because Ghana is heading towards a doomsday. I rest my case.
You guys are angry because nothing good has ever come out from Ghana. Like nothing good has ever come out from Ghana. The biggest streamer is from Nigeria. The best footballers are from Nigeria. The best musicians are from Nigeria. Guys, Ghana, what have you achieved?
Some of you Nigerians have mind. So a guy's video is trending on social media. He's asking Ghanaians that Ghanaians are not too jealous. Say why we say all the top entertainers are from Nigeria, but Ghana has nothing. Ghana has achieved nothing, and they are just bragging. Some of you come on social media to talk out of ignorance. So this video is an educational video, and I have something to educate him or all of us. Let's watch it together. This takes a simple AI search. Tell me 5 things Ghana has achieved that Nigeria don't have. Short answer. Now, the AI said, 1. Sustainable political stability and peaceful power transition. Ghana has maintained uninterrupted democratic rule since 1992. That is 33 years now, with multiple peace transfer of power between opposing political parties. Nigeria, during election, people go wrong, go they hide for their life, people no go come out. But Ghana, you don't even know in an election day, everywhere they go on smoothly. Number 2, high level of governance and low perceived corruption. Ghana is generally perceived as having better governance and a low level of institutional corruption compared to Nigeria. Because of these people are intelligent, bad people there everywhere. Politicians, they thief money everywhere. But these people, even if they come on money from government pockets, they get legit reason. Nobody say they come on money till you see snake swallow one. You understand? These people put their people in mind. And I don't even blame the Ghanaian politicians who didn't even thief money, because they fear the masses. Go thief money now, make you see. Now, go see those people are peaceful. They are peaceful. If a woman born you, thief money without good reason, make you see. That's what happen for Nepal itself. It will be small. Number 3 says more diversified economy relative to size. Meaning say, oh, now they say Nigeria economy is better than Ghana economy. Make una hold una ear. Look, say that will come for social media, they talk out of una facial annals. More diversified economy, meaning say Ghana economy better past Nigeria economy relative to size. I don't know whether they don't get internet for on a phone. So this one said, while both rely on commodities, Ghana has a relatively more diversified economic structure with a strong services sector, making it less dependent solely on oil revenue compared to Nigeria. See, this is not be me talking. It is simple information. It is out there on the internet. Number 4, National Health Insurance Scheme. If we talk about National Health Insurance, it'd be like myth. It'd be like sci-fi movies for Nigerians here. It'd be like fairy tale. It'd be like say they tell us a dinosaur they exist for Ghana. It'd be like something they don't feel fathom. That's why they don't feel believe. Say Ghana government will put their people in mind to the extent say they give everybody national health insurance. The country has health insurance for even the poor person. No fit meme, careless. You no fit meme for Ghana. You get malaria, cough and catarrh, appendix. Even though you want to go give birth through C-section, you feel even end up giving birth for free. But here people they payment because the people don't get money to even born pikin, and now they born pikin pass. So what does this say about national health insurance? Ghana has established a national health insurance scheme that provides most citizens with access to basic health care, a system Nigeria lacks at a comparable national scale. Jesus Christ, what a shame. Number 5, greater peace and security, low insurgency. Ghana has enjoyed greater internal peace and security, avoiding the large-scale insurgents and chronic internal conflicts that have affected parts of Nigeria. Jesus Christ. That means say AI they tell you simple things. So if you say no fit use on our own hand, go search for internet. This is simple information, common knowledge. When I go come say Nigeria economy is bigger than that of Ghana relative to size. If you see how high Ghana economy is jumping compared to Nigeria big or already big economy because of the population, you will understand that these people are doing magic. And also I'm going to add the free education because the AI forgot to add it. Free education. Everybody in that country is educated. Everybody. No be here we be say even to pay school fees self. Or I know that there are some states that do free education to some extent, But Ghana, from primary school to level 100, you know, go pay school fees. That's why they have less illiterates. That's why you see less Ghanaians constituting nuisance globally. That's why you see that Ghanaians are doing well. You don't see Ghanaians talking anyhow, because once you are educated, you know when to speak and when not to speak. Communication skill. You see Ghanaians having serious conflict and using mouths to resolve it. You know, go see one person go break bottle. Ghanaians get people where they smoke. Ghanaians get people where they thief. Ghanaians get people where they do ritual. Ghanaians get Yahoo boys. But why be say other people no they pursue them? Nigeria, how many, if we want to list countries that don't want Nigerians in that country, we will count them with our 2 hands. Our 10 self na small number. But tell me how many of those countries are frowning at Ghanaians? None. So what does that tell you? So sometimes, I don't know, you people need education. I think the first thing Nigeria needs to do is that free education, followed by national health insurance, before we work on the peace. Because if we keep doing this nonsense we are doing and we think we will survive, we won't. The next generation, they need educated politicians so that even if they want Kolobi money, they will get good excuse. Una go elect politicians, they go come power. Now go they watch the politicians, they switch parties. Now no go talk anything. One politician from PDP go APC, come back to PDP, still go back to APC. Now they Jesus Christ. Now they recycle leaders. Leader go come show una Pepe. 10 years later, he go still come. Show now go still elect time, go still show una Shege. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section.
This is actually a big win for Ghanaians and Ghana, because you guys, if this is actually true, which means that Ghana actually owns the Atlantica, because according to the rules, it means that whoever country that first of all stands on the Antarctica owns it. So yeah, I just feel like at this moment, Ghana is actually proving a whole lot of Africans that we can do what Africans cannot do, because currently Ghana is actually proving to the whole world that we are Ghanaians and showcasing Ghana to the whole world. And this is beautiful. And this have actually been Nigerians' dream. But unfortunately, Ghana is actually going ahead of other African countries to achieve the unimaginable for Africa. Ghana have been pretending Africa beautiful. Like Ghana is putting African to the world, because if you come to Africa, you want to come to Africa, and the first place to come as a tourist center is Ghana. And this have actually made a whole lot of people cherish and love Ghana the way it is. And this have actually made me to say thank you to President John Dramani Mahama, because President John Dramani Mahama has been helping Ghana to win ever since he entered. You guys bet it, believe it or not, a whole lot of changes. Ghana have been topping all through, and that is just a big thing. And this have actually been Nigerian dream. But how can Nigeria get to this particular stage where Nigerians themselves are not even helping themselves? They don't have a good leaders that have the interest of the people. Only leader that have the interest of his pocket. So a leader that does not have the interest of the people, how can you achieve something for the people? Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.